See you smile, it's my only dream.
Staring out into the sea, waves come crashing up to me. My toes slip into the sand, dream that I'm with you.
Well, hello everybody and welcome to a new speed build. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if you're new, thank you so much for stopping by. I upload new speed builds every Sunday and it's all about Sims for building on my channel, so if you're into that, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. And if you like this video, be sure to give it a like as well, because that really helps me out a lot. So happy Valentine's Day everybody, although it's not like where I live, it's not Valentine's Day yet, but almost. So it's the 13th and tomorrow will be Valentine's Day, and I have a very special Valentine's Day themed video for you, because I have been very kindly invited by Michaela Creates to join a Valentine's Day collab. And this is such a beautiful collab. A bunch of Simmers came together to, I think, transform 4 worlds in The Sims into something Valentine's Day themed. And I chose to be in Glimmerbrook because this is one of my favorite worlds in The Sims. And I love 20 by 30 lots lately. I don't know why, but I really love it. And so yeah, I chose this lot. And yeah, so this collab is all about Valentine's Day. And like I said, there are a bunch of very talented Simmers involved. So I will try to link everything that I can find down below. So every information about everyone who is in this collab, I will have linked it down below. And obviously, the wonderful host Michaela Creates, definitely make sure to check out her channel. She has a YouTube channel, she has Instagram as well, and she's such a lovely person, and she has an amazing account, like an amazing YouTube channel, and she's such a talented builder. So definitely go check her out and check everybody out, of course, and go spread some love, because this really is an amazing collab and all the builds are incredible. I haven't seen everything yet because I am a bit early, but I'm sure everything will be absolutely stunning. So yeah, and I decided to go with something pink, obviously, because this is kind of the only thing that I think of when I think of Valentine's Day. I'm not like that much of a Valentine's Day kind of girl. I mean, I do enjoy like getting flowers or something like that, but I'm aware that Valentine's Day is not really I don't know, to me it's not really a special kind of day that much, and it's not that big here in Germany either, so it's, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like it when I have someone and I do something with them on Valentine's Day. I like that, but I can also not do something, if that made sense. But anyway, when I think of Valentine's Day, I think of pink and hearts and pink flowers and everything pink, basically. So I decided to go with a pink house. And I have actually built, I think, at least one other pink house on my channel. And last year I have also built a Valentine's Day build, which was a heart-shaped house. And yeah, so I will link that in the eye right now. If you haven't seen that, definitely make sure to check that out. And yeah, so this one I was inspired by something that I saw on Pinterest. I mean, you guys are probably so sick and tired of me saying this. But I mean, what can I do? It's just the way it is. I just get inspired by Pinterest stuff so much, and it's my favorite app, basically, even more than Instagram. And I love Instagram, but Pinterest is just like my go-to for everything, for art, for nail art, for Sims, for drawing, for everything really. And yeah, so anyway, so I did find this picture and I tried to recreate the front of the house, and it did have like a lot of heart shapes, and I thought that was really cute, but I couldn't really make that happen because the windows and kind of arches were all like heart shaped. So yeah, I didn't really bother with that because I think we have these beautiful Realm of Magic windows, and they are just stunning by themselves. So I did think of making some sort of heart shape kind of from them by using them and adding something, but I just think they're so beautiful with like the glass detailing and all that, so I just left it as is. And yeah, so I think the shape of the house is interesting enough, and I do find sometimes when you see like very detailed houses, and I'm not sure actually if it's a real house that I saw, it might have been like a doll house, I'm not actually sure. But sometimes if you see very, very detailed builds like that and you try to recreate that in The Sims, in my opinion, if you add like really as many details, it can look a little bit like, I don't know, cheesy maybe, just a little bit too much, too like overwhelming, because it's a computer game and it has this comic kind of style. And I don't know, I think sometimes you have to be careful that it's not too much in the end, I think. So, yeah. And yeah, now we're on to the interior. It's actually quite the small house. It's, I made this for 2 adults and 1 child, so for parents and 1 child. And also in the interior, everything is pink. And I actually love the floor plan. We have the downstairs area with the kitchen that I'm working on right now, and then also there's the living area. It's not really a living room, they just have a couch and a TV, and that's basically it, so there's nothing much there, but it's enough. They have a big couch so they can sit there, the 3 of them, and then there's this big ass stairway which it's kind of ridiculous for a house this size, but I don't know, I kind of like the look of it and I wanted to make this symmetrical. So yeah, I did keep that in. And then also on the ground floor, on the first floor, there's is 1 bathroom, and then next to that is the parents' bedroom. However, it's not like the bathroom is not ensuite, so it's not attached to the bedroom, but yeah, it doesn't really matter in my opinion. And then on the second floor there is the kids' bedroom, and also another bathroom. So they do have in the first floor bathroom they have a shower, and in the one in the second floor they have a bathtub. So you really should be good to go for everything here. You could even have like a dog, I think. And although the space, like the common living space, is quite limited, I think it's quite spacious because the living area is open. And I always try to do that also with tiny houses. So here's a little trick for you guys. Some of you ask me like regularly if I have like some building tips or something. So every time I come up with something, I try to incorporate it into a video. And yeah, so here's a little trick. If you build tiny houses, try to go for open floor plans. In my opinion, firstly, it's much easier. And secondly, it just makes everything look much more spacious. So if you have a really tiny house, even like a micro home, it just looks much better if it's an open floor plan, because you know, we can't add walls like everywhere in The Sims. You have certain restrictions. So yeah, that kind of takes a lot of space, you know. So yeah, that's what I always try to do. Although I will say, obviously, it is nice to have a closed off bedroom. And obviously the bathroom, I always close that up, but close that off. But yeah, other than that, I pretty much always try to keep it open. And yeah, so this is the master bedroom. And I know like some people don't like putting stuff in front of windows. And well, I'm kind of on defense about that, because I don't really mind that, because I think it's not that unrealistic. I know a lot of people say that it's so unrealistic you wouldn't put anything in front of a window in real life, and I don't agree. So I mean, that would mean that you have every window open everywhere, so it's not always possible, you know what I mean? and especially like adding couches in front of windows or beds, which I did have quite a lot. And I do actually like having a bed in front of a window because it has like, you have this nice breeze from the window. And yeah, so I do that in The Sims. However, I do try to not put stuff in front of windows that covers the windows up, obviously. So yeah, that's that. And this is the kids' room. So we're now on to the second floor, and the kids' room, it's all pink, like I said. So I went for a girl in the cinematic shots. Obviously, this could also be a boy. I just tend to go for little girls and just female Sims in general. It's just more my thing. But yeah, so this is very pink and it's a bit more out there. So like the downstairs area is a bit more pastel, and this is a little more like loud, but not too much. I just wanted it to be like girly and yet childlike, basically. So with a bunch of color, and I wanted it to be like to look very creative. And yeah, I mean, I would have loved to have a kids room like that when I was that age. I mean, this is kind of a dream to me. I was always such a pink kind of girl, always. I had a pink room in uni. I even had my walls pink. Before that in school I had Cinderella wallpaper and now still pink is like my favorite color, and I do have a lot of pink in my home. So I don't know, man, I don't think this is ever gonna change, but who knows, maybe I will turn to black sometime. I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, this is basically the end of the interior. I'm not showing you the bathrooms only because they are just not that interesting. And yeah, this is the kind of balcony, I would say. It's more like a patio, I guess. And there's nothing much there. They do have a grill, like a barbecue, and they do have these plant pots, and that's basically it. And then I decided to build this massive pond because, well, firstly, I didn't really know what to do with the space, and secondly, I thought it kind of works well. I do that quite a lot in Glimmerbrook. I add quite a lot of water there and ponds and not pools because, well, there is a lot of water in that world, and I kind of think that it makes sense. It kind of works well with the environment. And yeah, so I did do that, and I always cover up everything. Like I cover up all the edges of the pond with plants. I always do that because I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot stand seeing any terrain kind of thing. I cannot stand it. I don't know. It's just, I have such a like hate relationship with the terrain in The Sims. I just think it looks horrible no matter what you do, except if you really smooth it out and you can't see like the change of color in the terrain. But other than that, I really hate it. It's just not for me. So I have to cover everything up to live with this. So that's what I did. And yeah, so I did use a lot of debug plans. One of them, like the main one, is base game, and a lot of them are from cottage living actually. And I went with, obviously, almost everything is pink or kind of peachy in color. And yeah, obviously I added swans and also some white ducks in the pond because I thought that kind of made sense. And yeah, for the front, actually, I decided to make this big entryway because it kind of was a little bit like that in the picture, but not really also. So I did kind of think of that myself. And I used these debug Discover University fences that are curved like that, and I just placed them down and kind of made this curved path to the house, and I absolutely love it. I think this looks so cute, and it even kind of makes the stairs look a little bit curved too. This is also kind of a trick that I recently discovered. If you want to make the stairs appear like they are they have a curve on the edges, just place something above the stairs, like on the sides, that has a curve already in it, or just form something with tool mod that kind of creates a curve, and then the stairs will look curved as well, and the Sims can still use it unless it's only one tile. Then it could be a little bit difficult, but yeah, that's actually quite a neat trick to do, because yeah, it just makes the stairs that much more interesting in my opinion. And yeah, we can't really do much with stairs, so I take everything I can get. So yeah. Yeah, and I think this is already going to be it for this video. So I'm just going to add a little bit more lighting. I'm gonna add some seating area in the areas in the front of the house on the porch. And yeah, that's already it. So like I said, I will have everything linked of all the other simmers down below that I can find. Make sure to check everyone out, and I'm so happy that I got invited for this collab. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I very much hope that you enjoyed this video. Please enjoy the cinematic shots in the end, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!